Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Subnautica, and we are back here at the chasm. Off camera, I went back to the Aero Fortress and crafted another blue tablet and 3 more purple tablets, only because I know we're going to need them. I didn't want to go all the way down without the tablets we needed, just to have to come all the way back and create them. So the blue tablets are an ion cube and a couple kyanite, and the purple tablets are an ion cube and a couple diamond. So it wasn't too hard to craft. We had plenty of kyanite, and diamond can be found in this area, no problem. Either stuck to the wall or in a shell deposit. So we're going to be dipping down pretty deep into here, I believe. Alright, so the trick... Uh-oh. Alright. So the trick to this area is to land on islands in between the lava, because the lava will absolutely damage the prawn suit. And yes, there are more of the sea dragons. And that's where we gotta get. Maybe we can go around. Shit. He's patrolling right into us. This is no goo. Don't you see me? There's the entrance. Stop patrolling the entrance. We're going right at him, but the purpose of that is to get right here. Oh. Come on, we can do this. Oh, we're so slow. We are so slow. We can make it. We can make it. Oh, we can make it. It's a rather large facility. Oh. Oh, he's so big. Blue tablet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So, right here, this is an interesting little tidbit.
Local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, okay. So there's this ion cube thing that we can drill out for the lettuce. There we go. So we'll drill out a couple of these. So we got 3. So the cool thing is, if we back up, this thing will start to kick up. And it's going to make more. So we basically have an unlimited supply of ion cubes here. I'm going to drill out 3 more just because we're going to need them for this area as soon as it's done. Hurry up. Howdy, 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 howdy. There it goes. You can start to see it forming now. While that's doing its thing. I'm actually going to put these in my inventory. I don't remember if we actually need the purple tablets or not, but I went ahead and made some. Alright, so what I'm going to do while that's doing its thing, there's some stuff over here we can scan. Alien object. And you can read that. It's alien building block. Crescent artifact. And you can read that. Unusual box. Empty case. I don't know why we can scan this, but it's okay. Whatever. And then alien technology. There you go. And then there's 3 corridors on each side. So there's 3 on this side, and then 3 on the opposite side. So we'll go through the first one over here. Just go up the ramps, and we have another warp gate. We'll go ahead and activate it. We're going to want to activate the warp gates in this facility because it'll help us out towards the end game. So I believe there's 4, maybe 5 warp gates in this area. I think that's right. I think there's 5. So we'll go this way.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
So what you can see here is all these eggs. I don't know if all these eggs are available to us to hatch in our alien containment facility. It would be really cool if they were. See, I don't know if they are.
Data.
Alien data. See Emperor Leviathan research. See Emperor Leviathan research data. I'll let you read this on your own. But the big thing to get out of this is the Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach. That's super huge in the storyline, so I do recommend reading this. Just take the time to pause the video and read it. And so you can see all the different eggs. Some of them we've actually hatched, some of them we haven't found, and I don't know if all of them are available for us to pick up. I just don't know. Like, this is an interesting looking egg. I have no idea what it is, but we've seen some of these, like that guy, this guy. I believe that one, I can't remember. This one definitely, that one definitely. Don't know about that one. I think I have hatched that one before. I don't know if we have. Definitely that one, and definitely that one. So some of these eggs are definitely hatchable. Like this one, probably not. And a lot of these eggs look really cool. Like that's a really cool looking egg right there. We definitely have this one. We picked that up at the thermal power plant thing. Definitely don't have that egg. That's interesting looking. Alright. So that's this little area. Pretty neat. Little egg facility. So let's go this way. I believe there is another. Yep, another warp gate. We'll go ahead and Insert an ion cube into it. Alright, so the other ion cube should have finished being made, so we'll go ahead and drill that out. And I missed that. I'll go ahead and grab that data up there after I drill out the ion cubes. Get 3 more while we're at it. Let it recharge. I want to get a bunch of these because I want to make ion power cells and ion batteries for everything. Just because it makes it more convenient. You don't have to worry about charging stuff as much. And I do want to grab a couple more into the inventory. So I believe we came from down there. Go ahead and grab this. Enzyme 42 project.
Integrating new PDA data.
So go ahead and read this. I recommend this as well. This will explain a little bit towards the story mode. Can't remember what's back here. Oh yeah. Preserved fetus. Interesting. Sea Emperor fetus. Well, so apparently that's what a Sea Emperor looks like, at least in its fetal stage. Whoops. What are you? Preserved egg casing. Sea Emperor egg casing. So, I mean, if it's not clear yet, we'll be coming in contact with a Sea Emperor. We've come in contact with a Sea Dragon, so I wonder what the Sea Emperor is going to be like. The Sea Dragon wasn't so friendly. And of course, there's a handful of things over here we can also scan. Ancient Blade. There we go, you can read that. No, come on, I'm trying to collapse it. There we go. And then you can read that about the Sea Emperor egg casing, and that about the fetus. Clear that out just because. And then there's rudimentary tablet. There you go. Circular object. Alien statue. Come on, scan the damn thing. There's your alien statue. And the strange carving, which looks like a yin-yang if you ask me, but whatever. And there's that. And now let's go into the other 3. So there's a warp gate in here that we will unlock real quick. Put one in there. And we have the middle area. So this is a pretty cool room. So this, all those vents and stuff, I don't know if y'all have seen them, but the vents in the seafloor that we've randomly come across, this is where all that water is going in, all the intake vents and the outtake vent, or output vents. This is this right here. So what it's doing is basically creating a purified environment that's free of the infection using the Enzyme 42 from the Sea Emperor. I believe that's what it is. Maybe this data download will clarify a lot of that. Ventilation control.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, there you go. You can read about what it's doing. Then there's a little downstairs area to it all. We'll go check it out real quick. There may be something worth scanning. So this is the lower bits. So you can see peepers going through the pipes. I never did do a self-scan when it told me to.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, it's all over us. Oh no. This is no good. So a while back it actually told us to do the self-scan and I just didn't do it, and I just remembered. I wanted to show you guys because there is an animation, as you saw, associated with it. So I figured you'd like to see it. Alright. One more corridor left to go. It's in here. This is another warp gate. Alright, that's the final warp gate. Alrighty then, so now we got the force field right here. And this is why we needed to craft a second blue tablet. I'm actually going to leave the aero mech back there. And we're just going to dive right in. Oh shit.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Alright. So, as you can see,
Seek fluid intake.
this is the Sea Emperor. Need to drink.
Vital signs stabilizing. Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Yeah, so all the predators and stuff down here will not bother you. The first thing we need to do is to come down here.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
So that's the egg, and this is the incubation chamber or whatever. Alright, before I put the ion cube in, I want to go get some O2. Honestly, could have brought the Aeromech down here with us. But it's all good. We'll just come back to the surface. Come on, stay at the top. Alright, whatever. So let's go back down here, insert an ion cube. Oops. Into this right here, yeah.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay. Insert hatching enzyme. So she opened up another warp gate. And we got another ion cube. So we'll go ahead and put it in.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give this secret willingly.
Hatching enzymes. So that's what we need to go get now.
New blueprint acquired.
And I don't know if we can get out this way or not. I'm gonna get some air and test out whether or not we can actually get yeah, we can. Okay. Alright. No. Let's go get the Aeromech. No, wait. No. So, the new blueprint, let's check it out. It's the hatching enzymes, which are, I don't remember where it is. It's probably towards the top. Let's go to the very top. There it is. So we need 5 different ingredients. Eye stalk, sea crown, fungal sample, ghost weed, and bulb bush. Well, I do recall one of the ingredients being in here. In like this, there's some like cave areas kind of randomly about in this area. Maybe it looks like one down there. We only need to make one of these things. What are you? That's not the Gabe's feather. I'll scan it just because we can. Pilot bow, or however you say that.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Ooh, sea crown. This is what we need. There we go. I think that's what we needed. Yeah, we got one of those now. Boy, this goes on down deep, don't it? Alright, I don't want to get lost in the cave and drown and die, so we're going to go back the way we came. Going up. Let's make it back to the aeromech. And oh, come on, get out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get back to the aeromech. I'm going to drill out some more of the ion cubes and let it regenerate again. And I'm about to show you the importance of those warp gates. So there's 5 ingredients for warp gates. Alright, so we've already got one ingredient. It was in there where the Sea Emperor was. The other 4 ingredients are through the warp gates. Now, we don't have to go through the warp gates to get to these areas. We've been to a few of them already. It's just basically a shortcut to creating the enzyme. That way we don't have to travel all over looking for these ingredients. We have a definite shortcut. So let's start at the top right one over here. We are going to take the aeromech, just in case we may need it. I don't know. I don't recall needing it, but we'll just take it. Alright. And yes, you can take the prawn suit through the warp gates. Okay. So this one I believe is very close to our Cyclops. I think it is, at least. Yeah, this one's really, really close to our Cyclops, so yeah, it's less than 300 meters away. What are our ingredients that we need? Eye stalk, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, and bulb bush. Maybe it's the ghostweed that's in this area? And of course, we have a daggum. Yeah, there's a ghostweed over there. There's our lovely, lovely ghost Leviathan. Get over the hump. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Die, bitch. Die. I was nailing that thing, boy. Let's get the hell out of here. Stupid ghost Leviathan. He did some damage to us, man. Okay, there's no water in here. Okay. Which is strange because a lot of these plants are underwater. You would think there'd be water in here, but there's not. Okay. Anyway. So we got the second of the 5 ingredients. Let's go get the third.
pulmonary intake recommended.
Alright, now we're back at the Primary Containment Facility. We're just going to make it to another warp gate and get the third of the 5 ingredients. So this video may run a little bit longer than the rest because I want to get to a certain point before stopping. So let's just go through it. I don't know why this takes so long. They could have shortened it a lot. I mean, it's ridiculous. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? We need eye stalk, fungal sample, bulb bush. Okay, we'll just walk down the path. Whoop, don't fall down. Just follow along. Come on, you can do it. Getting kind of tight. Here we are. Aha, there's an eye stalk right there. We'll go ahead and scan it. And give it a good whack. So now we have 3 of the 5. And we want to go back up and in and go to the next warp gate. Okay. So I've been using these lights that look like this as markers and clues as to where to go. So if you see these, you're probably on the right track. Yeah, common bulb bush. There we go. Just to verify it's the correct thing. Yes, it is. Bulb bush sample. And we got fungal sample. That's the last thing we got to get. Okay, so we're in a cave. There go up. Now we're in a water cave. Ah, here we are. Slice me off a piece of that. Is that tree spawn? Well, I don't know what that is. Just checking it out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now back to the alien facility. Ah, shit, where's the gate? We're back at the Primary Containment Facility. I just got some more ion cubes, and that's the wrong way. As you can see, it's making more ion cubes. We need to go this way. We're going to take the enzyme down to where the eggs are and basically hatch the eggs. which I believe they were this way. Yes, they are. So as soon as we hatch the eggs, we'll be able to, whoa, shit. Got right on top of us. We'll be able to cure ourselves. You'll see. Very soon. Incubate. Look at that. 5 little baby sea emperors. So cute. I can scan it. Juvenile. Can I scan the big one? That's so sweet.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
All right. So I'm gonna go back up to the top real quick, get some more O2, and then head back down and go through the warp gate. Hey, peeper. For some reason it doesn't like to stay at the surface right here. Alright, that's all. Ginormo Sea Emperor. I think the Sea Emperor is bigger than the Sea Dragon. Kind of looks like it, but then again, we didn't get close enough to the Sea Dragon to really get a good scale. All right, so this warp gate will come out very close to the defense tower. I call it the defense tower. I think it has a different name technically, but you know what I'm talking about. The big gun thing that shoots spaceships out of the sky. And the reason we wanted to come over here is to get that Enzyme 42, baby. Uh-oh. Get it off. Get it off. So we are now cured. Now that we're cured, we're gonna go into the alien facility here and deactivate the tower. All right. So we need to go up the ramps. Around this way. Continue going up. There it is. This is the room where we can deactivate the defense tower. Alright. So this time it should work. Ouch! Stab me. Pew, 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 pew. Deactivated. Success. And those noises are it shutting down. So, we have made huge strides in this episode. I'm sorry that it's a little bit longer, but I wanted to get through this part in this episode. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. I've had fun making it this far in the story mode. And if you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Later, guys.